Happy day! Welcome to the Susan and Soulas Homestead. Today we will be showing you both something positive and something negative. Our colony collapsed here as we had it. It was a thriving colony. It produced an incredible amount of honey, as you'll see. Carniolas. Some of the most docile, beautiful bees, well producing. We recommend them highly. And today we're getting a new package. So we have to clean out last year's hive that passed. When you make a hive stand, it's better to make it a little bigger so you could put trays on the side. It's not good to be putting tools on the ground, especially when it's sticky honey. That's a top feeder cover that you would put on a large hive so you can put things like sugar water or Hive Alive to feed the bees.
The bees will come up through this hole and then they're protected in this box. They can feed inside without predators able to get in, and they're able to stay warm.
As you could see, the hive was very small, so all the bees would just try to cluster around the queen and keep her warm, keep her alive for next season. But it didn't work. I'm going to take off the top because a full box of honey could weigh about 80 pounds, and it sure feels that way. This is the bottom. It's full of hovey. We're not going to open that just yet. We just want to, get in here and show you what it looks like.
You just chisel through the propolis. The bees stick the trays together with propolis, which is saps and resins from medicinal plants and trees. The bees bring it into the hive and they make a glue. That glue is antimicrobial, antiviral, antifungal, and that's all the brown stuff that you see along the side. This tray is full of honey. It smells delicious. It's all capped, and we still will be able to use this honey and honor the bees in that way. Tray 2 full of honey. This is heavy too. Okay. Maybe we'll find some clues here.
It's easier if you use the tool this way to get better leverage to break it up. Oh, and as you could see, Queen's got a little funky in there, but everyone was trying to get around the queen to keep her warm in the winter. There just wasn't enough bees. Like I said, we treated this for a very minor varroa, but it was just a huge colony. It grew so fast, and we don't know why it collapsed like this. First time we're opening it for the season. As you can see, if you use the tool that way, it just cracks it. With the leverage, it's easy. And then after a colony collapses, if it's end of the season, they'll just try to protect the queen, and then they'll start getting robbed out. I don't know what it is, but there's a small honeybee variety that's native to where we live, and it comes in early. It's able to move in the morning when it's cold, and it tends to be robbing out our other hives. That's why it's also important to put entrance reducers.
Some odd shapes of comb here.
This was a different tray. Instead of using foundation, we used a wire, so that's all the comb they made. Now there also is better comb, which we used when you're starting a new hive. That'll make some nice chunk honey to give away to loved ones and friends. Put in a delicious organic chamomile tea. Wow. Smells like cotton candy. Well, I think that's all we're going to do for the video now, because obviously we got to do some clean out and
Have
some honey
cleaning to
process.
do. And some eating.
Have a wonderful day.